to the FDC Education Blog. I'm Vinnie Fisher, the CEO of Fully Accountable, and I want to talk to you today about you, the business leader, the top executive in the company, and your financial fluency. See, I am a leader in a business, and I resonate with titles like CEO, founder, and I am really good at actually growing enterprises from 6 to 7 to 8 figures. But one of the problems I always had and have to battle against is giving a lot of the dollars back. I naturally would lean towards growing more gross revenue. I'm a marketer and a salesperson. It's where I live. Problem was I lacked just enough financial fluency to understand the elements of the business to keep more. I learned one day, it's not about how much you bring at the top, it's how much you keep at the bottom. And while that might sound very basic to you, I want to help you with 3 tips to really improve your financial fluency as the leader of the business. 1, what I would like to talk to you about is this mindset. The mindset of running your business. What it actually takes for you to go from 6 figures to 7 figures are 2 totally different mindsets to go from 7 to 8. The gunslinging things you do to get into 7 figures are necessary. But those are also the things that are not going to help you run a mature operation and grow into an 8-figure business with better cash flow, profit margin, and net asset value. And so first and foremost, your mind has to change. There are 6 operational elements and departments to a company. One of them is your back office. And when you always have an attitude of growing the top line and not winning on the bottom line, the first issue for me that will be for you is starting with your mindset. My number 2 tip is there is mature operations in every company. I wrote a book about this called The CEO's Mindset, and it's yours if you want. Just write us to We Care at Fully Accountable, and we'll send you a copy of the book. But I care about mindset so much, I made it the first chapter in the title of the book. But additionally, I talked about an operational mindset to a 7 and 8-figure leader, how you can run a back office and run it like a profit center so that you can actually win margin, have more cash flow, and actually build your net worth in your business. And finally, my 3rd tip sits around this idea of looking to maturity and how you are taking that profit center to build your net worth. One of the problems we have as leaders is we start with this mindset of us, everything that flows through to us, where we save taxes, maximize cash that comes to us. And we don't really defend the margin of the company. If we look to investing in our back office and have the financial fluency to understand what key indicators to watch, what production of expertise you want in those areas, you'll start to clearly see where you will have a problem in the profit of your company. So for example, I had a health supplement company while we were at the ending stage of building Fully Accountable. And I found out that I was making 8% profit margin, when in reality I should have been making 20%. Well, with this idea, I started to say, oh my gosh, I'm losing 12% monthly. So quickly, I started having a profit center mindset. And I'll promise you that if you do that, you will build your cash flow. You will have more margin, and you'll build up your net asset value faster than ever. The reality is it takes these 3 things to build your financial fluency. And I started thinking about how to invest in a back office so that I manage this from my 1040 backwards. Because the real savings starts with your business. And having the mature aspect of running it that way will immediately lead to doubling your profit margin. Financial fluency is the key to a leader truly building their net worth. So those 3 tips and the gifts along go with you. I'm Vinnie Fisher from Fully Accountable. Hope that helps you.